about what else is going on here in the area right now. We've identified for you the flash flood warning areas a few minutes ago. Just to reiterate, all of the Austin metro area and our adjacent hill country counties are under flash flood warning until 6:45, and now we're getting some reports of some flash flooding out here in the Texas hill country. Let's go to the storm profiler again for just a minute, and we'll go to that report. I believe it was out here very near the Fredericksburg area, so we're going to go over there to Fredericksburg, and we are going to take a look at this report. This was water and debris over Old San Antonio Road, making the road impassable just southeast of the Fredericksburg area. So, indeed, we are getting some reports of some impact now from the flash flooding out here in the Texas hill country. I'm going to put on the Doppler radar estimated rainfall totals, and we know that these are accurate because we are seeing numerous rain gauges verify these. But I want you to take a look at this. North of Lockhart now, that's that cell that may be producing a tornado moving up east of the airport. 6 inches of rain indicated there now. Southeast Travis County, northeast of the airport, 4 inches of rain. We're now getting 4 or 5 inches of rain over West Austin, Southwest Austin, and Northwest Austin. Up into southern sections of Williamson County near Cedar Park, some 4 or 5 inch rainfall amounts. Let's go out here to the hill country in Gillespie County, and we know in Blanco County we have seen some 4 and 5 inch rainfall totals. So this is where the heaviest rain has been so far, near the center of this tropical storm Hermine that is now moving up through the Texas hill country. Let me just put on a couple more totals here for you folks. You can see how much rain has fallen in your neighborhood, and we'll have more rain gauge reports for you on our broadcast tonight at 9 and again at 10 o'clock. But that gives you an idea of what's happening. We're already seeing 3 to 6 inches of rainfall. One more look here back at the storm profiler. If you're just joining us, we have a tornado warning in effect right now for southeast Travis County. This is Ben White. Let's go to the Viper system. Viper system, there you go. This is Highway 71 right here between Bastrop and the airport, which is here. And it is this little portion of the thunderstorm in this area moving right over Ben White right now, right over 71, that we think could have a tornado. It's moving right up toward Manor, and so you folks in the Manor area too, and all of eastern Travis County, we want you to be on the lookout and be prepared to take your tornado precautions at a moment's notice. Here's some of the areas over here in eastern Travis County. That would include Garfield and Hornsby Bend and Decker Lake area. You're all in the path of this possible tornado. Again, not confirmed, but a possible tornado coming your way. All right, let's zoom out on this just a minute. I want to show you the broader picture here. Again, we've talked about this several times today, but it is very seldom that we can tell you that there is a tropical storm in central Texas. The National Hurricane Center, we expect in their 7 o'clock intermediate advisory, will downgrade this officially to Tropical Depression Hermine. But as of right now, it is officially a tropical storm northwest of Fredericksburg, moving up toward the Mason area. The big problem here, the red areas, extremely torrential rainfall. And the rain, the kind of rain that can produce flash flooding very, very quickly. Remember, if you're in an automobile around these areas and you come across a flooded low water crossing, as we always say, turn around, don't drown. All right, let's take a quick look at the bigger picture here. There is the tropical storm. A lot of wind damage and power outages down in South Texas. But as storms move off the warm ocean water, they lose their punch, and that's why Tropical Storm Hermine is about to become Tropical Depression Hermine. And the good news for us all is that this storm is moving north at about 20 to 25 miles per hour. So it's not going to have a chance to dump 15 or 20 inches, the kind of rainfall that can cause devastating flooding. We've seen it in the past in central Texas, but not this time. This thing's going to move right on up into Oklahoma tomorrow. Now, we're still getting a half a foot of rain. That tells you what it could have done had it been moving at 2 or 3 or 5 miles per hour. And look at the coordinates there. 40 mile per hour sustained winds. Could still see some gusts over 50. Quick check of the current conditions. There you have it. Rain and fog, and we're in the 70s right now. Let me take you to the forecast. Tonight, 74. And rain continues off and on tomorrow. We still have some scattered showers in the forecast, but this storm is going to be so far to the north of us that we think it will be mainly that, scattered. A 40% chance of additional rain tomorrow, a 20% chance on Thursday, and then I'm afraid it's going to be just real hot and humid as we round out the week and head through the weekend. We'll update you on this tornado warning for western Bastrop County and southeastern Travis County, including those areas that extend all the way from the airport up 183 and east of 183 to Manor when we come back.